Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Siobhan Smith and I'm the First Lady of all trades. Today we're doing a smoky eye and I'm going to start off with my eyebrows. With the eyebrows, I use the Brow Powder Perfector by It. And if you can see here, I'm doing a upward sweep motion to try to emulate eyebrows. So I'm doing them very fine in an upward sweep motion to try to make it look like my actual eyebrows. If you don't have them, ladies, you can draw them in. So that's what I'm doing. And I do one side, just to the beginning of the eyebrow towards the middle, the center, and then I do the other side so I can make sure that they're both are balanced. No one, as I said before, is perfectly symmetrical. We all have some imperfections, so what we try to do, what I'm trying to do, is to make it as balanced as possible. Once I get the beginning, then I move to the center on both sides, and then I will draw out the little tail part. As you can see, I'm filling that in. I'm going to do the other side, same thing, fill in the center, and then draw the little tail to try to make them as balanced as I possibly can. Okay, looks pretty balanced. All right, now I finished the rest of my foundation, and now we're going to apply the eyeshadow. I'm using my Too Faced Sweet Peach. And I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to go in, I'm going to use the Georgia. The Georgia I'm going to put on my entire lash, my brow, as you can see there. Close to the lash and the center and a little bit under the eyebrow. I'm going to just fill that in. And I'm putting in a nice amount because it's pretty close to my complexion, so I want to at least for it to show, so I'm going to put in a little bit more. Then I'm going to go in, I'm going to put in the next shade I'm using is called Delectable, and it's like a burgundy eggplant. Actually, it's similar to the color dress that I'm wearing today. And I'm going to start in the corners and just fill that in all the way to the center. Same thing with the other side. Start at the corner. I'm going to fill it in all the way towards the center. I'm going to go in the crease line, the crease area there, and fill that in. On both sides, try to make them as balanced as possible. Put a little more Georgia in there, okay? The next color I'm going to use is called Luscious. I'm going to put that right in the corner, the center of my eye there, just to make it pop, just to give it a little glow in the center, in the crease there, and just a little bit in the midst, all the way to the middle part of the lower eye, the eyebrow. And then I'm going to go in and take some Peaches and Cream, and I'm going to put that right beneath my eyebrow just to add a little more definition to it. Okay, now I'm going to put in my eyeliner, and this is Infallible by Loreal. I love this, and I'm going to put it on the lower lid on both sides, and then I'm going to put it on the upper lid as well. And the color I'm using, again, this is L'Oreal Infallible, and the color is Black or Noir, which is black. Okay, all right, pretty good. Next, I'm going to do my eyelashes, and I'm going to use the Dual. And the Dual is it's a strip lash adhesive. That's for your strips. I'm going to put a thin coat on the eyelash, and I'm going to let it get tacky. You can let it get tacky probably for about a minute. All right, can wait for about a minute. And while I'm waiting for it to get tacky, I'm going to do my natural face. This is by Too Faced as well. And the first thing I'm going to do is put the pink on my cheeks. The pink is called Pink Wink, and then I'm going to do Starlight on my upper cheeks, and I'm going to put it down the center of my forehead, my nose, and then in the bottom of my chin. Now my eyelash is ready. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on. I'm going to center it, girls. And then once I center it, let it stick. And then I'm going to use my tweezers to adhere the outer corners towards the center of my eye and the outer eye. And I'm going to keep pushing it and pressing it until it's stuck. And make sure there's no glue under there. That's why I'm doing my fingers under there to make sure that no glue is under there, because you don't want it to get in your eye. All right. Looks pretty good. Looks like that's stuck. Now I'm going to do the next lash. Same thing. Thin strip of the dual glue. I'm going to let it sit and get tacky. Okay, so checking that one, make sure that's stuck in place. Now I'm going to apply the other lash on the opposite side. Same thing, I'm going to center it, and then I'm going to use my tweezers to adhere the outer and the inner corners. And sometimes I use my hand to make sure that it's centered and make sure that it adheres. And I usually do this mostly with my opposite eye. I'm right-handed, so usually have to do that with the left side. All right, looking pretty good. Okay. The last thing I'm going to put on is my Urban Decay lipstick. I love Urban Decay, and this is called Comfort Matte, and the color is called Bittersweet. Love this color. It's like a fuchsia purple. Love it. And it doesn't dry your lips out. Love that color. Love their lipstick. All right, we're all set. Ready for church. All right, thanks for checking out my YouTube channel today. Again, my name is Siobhan Smith. I'm the First Lady of all trades, and I'll see you next time.